So being a parent to a child with special needs is really not for the weak. Um, I salute all the parents who deal with who or manage the care of children who are neurodiverse or have some type of special need. Because it is hard out here. And I am a married single mom, soon to be divorced, with a child with special needs. I have a 4-year-old son who has Down syndrome. And from the beginning, it has been one of those situations where I was just like, what the hell? Like, really? First of all, he wasn't diagnosed when he was born. He was diagnosed at delivery. And because he wasn't diagnosed when he was born, all the things that he was doing in the womb now in hindsight makes sense. But before, it didn't make any sense because he was very active in the womb and he was a boy. He came out, we knew he was a boy, but he moved around a lot. And so even the ultrasound tech, which I will say my prenatal care sucked, very low grade prenatal care. The clinic I was at, I think their equipment had to have been older than it should have been. And then my delivery at the hospital, I was at a trauma 2 hospital. I was supposed to my son had to be transferred to a trauma 3 hospital because of his issues. But he was moving around in the womb because he's hypotonic, because he had Down syndrome, and they didn't figure that out. He had 2 holes in his heart, didn't detect that. So delivery was rough, quite rough. I was supposed to have a vaginal, well, no, I was supposed to have a vaginal birth, but it was induced. I was supposed to be induced for a vaginal birth, and because of the issues he was having to come out, they had to change it to a cesarean birth. So I was already doped up from the vaginal birth, so they doped me up some more for the cesarean birth. I literally almost fell off the table. I was so drugged. I leaned over and I about fell off the table. That's how doped up I was. But fast forward, here we are. He's a great kid, very active. But I just want to shout out these parents. Shout out all you parents who are running your kids to these appointments, taking them here, taking them there, going to IEP meetings. Like, it is not for the weak. You guys stay encouraged, stay strong. And I just salute y'all, because it's, you love your kids, you want the best for them, but it's hard on a parent to, it's hard on gas, it's hard on your mental, it's hard on your pocketbook. Like, it's just hard. And I just want to say that out loud. It's hard. Like, it is. But I love my son and I'm glad he's here. I tell him all the time, I'm so glad you're here. But as a parent, as a human being, I'm just going to say that it's hard. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that it's not. But you know what? My son is with me for a reason. And I believe that, and he has taught me so much about myself and about this world. But on the flip side of that, man, get y'all some sleep. Like, take care of yourself out here, because what we do as parents for children of special needs is above and beyond. Like, we do a lot. We do a lot, and it takes a lot of energy, effort, finances, all the things. But I just wanted to hop on here and just tell y'all. And shout out to the OT, PT, speech therapists, feeding therapists, all of the specialists that work with children with special needs, because we need y'all too. So thank y'all. Thank you parents for stepping up and doing what you gotta do for your kids, and thank you providers for helping our kids be the best that they can be.